some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Three and 0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Right here. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with. Give me that inside corner. Give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all
Stand
game.
up, right here. Stand up.
But it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah. Big old Aaron Judge coming up.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Oh, that's too
So
bad,
less
bud.
than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Joe Biagini is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Come on, bud.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam.
Come on, right here. One time. One time.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Ball one.
This is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Munson, the runner at third. Gregorius over at second. Prime time on at first with nobody out.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Line hard. But
Let's go.
This is a foul ball. Biagini, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
2 balls and a strike to
Get on your
count.
pitch, bud.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed
Come
for strike
on,
number 2.
bud.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a swing
Wow.
and a miss on a
Good
huge
work.
first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
All right,
It's all right.
guys, time for a look
It's all
at
right.
how the Toronto Blue
Stanton's
Jays
up
set
now.
up on defense today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Giancarlo. All right, looking for your picture. That's it right now.
I got a home run too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Come on, bud.
0-1 pitch on its way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
The two best hitters
I
are
love
to
the
strike out.
aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Here's a pop-up now. Parrish takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Supposed to be number 1 in hitting. You guys are terrible.
Grounded, foul.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Sliced
on the
hard
back,
on the
pick
ground.
it up, pick it up.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 6-0.
About to be 28.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. At the start of the day, they have the highest strikeout total in the entire league and one of the best team ERAs. So it's no surprise some of the pitchers I talked to were proud of what they've accomplished and confident in what they're capable of. Despite the success, they explained how they really try to push each other to get better every day. As one of them put it, we have amazing stuff on.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
He
starts the inning, and they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Into the box now, Kyle Harper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Let it rip right here.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, make it yours.
Sent out to straightaway center
come
field.
on, drop.
McKinney's there for it. 1 out. All right, so time now for the Blue Jays Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors.
Kids are terrible. 38 and 45, 28 and 55. That got that good though.
Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. Prime time giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 come. Standing in, Kyle Primetime. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Let her fly right here.
Oh, man.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is
Fuck
swung and missed,
me.
and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Riding in once again, Kyle Primetime. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
Get out of here.
Drive hit well out to right field.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Line drive, home run. Let's go.
Series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Luis Severino pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Carlos Gonzalez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6
That was a dope game.
So that's a wrap.
Killed that
tonight.
game.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Three for 5. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. That's ridiculous.
9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Do, 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 do.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standing between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
In now, Kyle Primetime, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year. I'm getting Rookie of the Year and MVP, boy.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard.
Right back up the middle, bud. Let's go.
For a hit.
Let's go. Now I'm going to show you the speed, bud.
In the inning following the base hit.
Watch this.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
Comes the speed, bud.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Come on, throw it over.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in.
I know what you're doing.
And another throw over. And
now I'm
dirty,
going.
but he's back in safely.
Now I'm going, bud. Little stupid slide step, pitch out, bullshit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Now the throw.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Burners, baby. Got the burners.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game.
I'm going for 3.
Always
I'm
great
going for
if you
third
can
base.
score first early in the game.
Prime time stands at second with 2 gone.
Ah, missed it.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's too bad. You won't get this base.
Here's the 0-2.
I'm out. I'm out.
Inside the throw. And
Ah!
out, trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score.
My bad, coach.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah,
Kyle,
386,
and
dude.
he's the reigning American League
Killing
Player
it.
of the Month.
Prime time.
Get your pitcher squared up.
And he'll
Oh,
step
shit,
off.
they got the wind direction on this?
And fire to the bag.
Wind is blowing in.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, baby. Pitch
All right,
me the
come on now,
ball.
let it fly.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, it's a home
On that
run ball.
swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out with the man at
Get a
first.
good one here right now.
Hang it and bang it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Let her rip.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Now the 2-1 is swung on
Oh,
and
you
missed for strike
fooled me
number
at the
2.
changeup, huh? Okay. Okay, little buddy.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
3-2 to the Yankee
Not that one,
center
though. You
fielder.
ain't fooling me twice.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
See it rip it up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
See ya, baby.
Deep
Stay
down the
fair.
right field line.
Oh,
But it bends
bummer.
just foul into the second deck.
There we go. Come on now. One time.
Another full count offering on its way.
And that time
Line
he's
to
out.
the right side. Richard
Damn it.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready now, Kyle
Now
Prime
batting,
Time.
center fielder, Kyle Prime Time.
And right here one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that
think
swing.
so.
It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Scored him.
The throw will be well up
Let's
the line
go.
as he scores easily.
Hey, great one right there. Great hit.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Come on, bud.
All right, find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Rip it and rip it, baby.
Has a look. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Foul.
And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
He'll strike out.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
6.
Here's the 0-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Let's
Well,
go.
this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then not come back.
Scooped up, one there, on to first.
Or he hits into a double play instead. What a dork.
Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Jansen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Come on, Tanaka. Keep up that no-hit streak. No-hitter.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content
Come
to
on.
stop it.
Settling in now, Kyle Primetime. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the... Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He pulls this one into right.
Yeah, buddy.
But he can't come up with
That's
it in right.
3-bagger.
Right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in
There we go.
with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
What's up, Dioski Abraham?
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Richard is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is safe.
Woo! Let's go!
4-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-2 the final score today. The New York Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Masahiro Tanaka hangs win number 11 on his line as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.
My boy.
Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your arm. I think we'll penetrate it. I get back a hater. Who can get out of here? I say congratulations, you're old.
Oh yeah, All-Star game, baby.